Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and jump right into this video. I've already started with my eyebrows and my eyelids, already primed, done, ready to go. So this is a very glowy summer look, and right now I am using the Sephora Luster Drops. I don't remember what shade, but I will link it down below just in case. And that's how I usually start off. My face is already primed and moisturized, all that good stuff. And then I usually go in with those luster drops on my cheekbones, and then I spray myself with some Fix Plus and blend it all in with my beauty blender. And also, I also wait to the last minute for this part as well. I'm sorry that I have it backwards, but that is the Makeup Forever Smoothing Primer. And I just use that on my nose because my pores, oh, look at that highlight. Yeah, I just use that on my nose because the pores on my nose is just really prominent and big and ugly. So yeah. So right now I am going in with my pretty much my summer foundation. All last summer I used this. This was the Smashbox, what is it called? Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water, and mine is in the shade medium. And I just started doing this and I actually liked it, but I started to mix the custom cover effects, the custom cover, you know what I'm talking about, those drops from Cover Effects, and I actually really liked it. I love that it didn't give me too full of a coverage. So yeah, I think that's my new thing for this summer. So now I started with the eyes. I like to put on my foundation first so it can sink in, and then I'll start with my eyes before I do my foundation. First color that I had used was Courtney, and that I use as my transition color. And I'm using two different palettes for this look. I only really like, I love the Jeffree Star palette, the Beauty Killer palette, but I just wanted to use that color in it. But now I'm using my Natasha Danona palette. And the color that I'm using on that outer corner to define my crease, well, the outer part of my eyelid actually, is called Arizona. And I'm just going I forgot what I was going to say. Sorry, I got so distracted right now. But as you can see, I just popped that on the outer corner in a V-shaped motion, and then I blended it out. I didn't put any extra product on the brush when I blended it out throughout the rest of the eye. And now I'm just going on top of my lid with the color. It's called Golden Flesh, also from the Natasha Danona palette. And right now I am color correcting my darkness right there under my eye. I don't have darkness throughout my eye. I only have it in that one little area. So I just put the color corrector. It's like an orangey one, a really light orange one. And I put it right there, and then I go ahead and I blend it out with my beauty blender. And now I am taking NYX HD concealer, and I think I get mine in creamy beige or something like that. I don't really remember the color, but you know what I'll do. And now usually I do this part with my beauty blender, but I didn't want to get too much. I want it to be as natural as possible, so I just use my brush to set my under eye concealer. And now I'm just setting the rest of my skin with my MAC's Care Blend powder. Both were Care Blend powders. One was in the shade Light Plus, and this one for all over I use medium dark. Yes. So right now I'm just blending everything out with no extra product on the brush, and I'm going from up to down, just making sure everything is nice and seamless, no harsh edges. Now I really wanted my eyelid to pop, so I used another color on top, which was a totally different shade, like a tone, but it actually worked out. It's called Industrial, also from the Natasha Danona palette. And I just put it right there in the middle, and as you can see how much it just brought out that inner that highlight. It just really highlighted it. Sorry, I can't speak today. And I also didn't have a chance to show this part, but right now I'm using that same Arizona color because I lost a lot of it when I did my under eye concealer. And I also went like just directly in the middle, I put like a gold color. It was so pretty. It was called Cool Bronze. How funny. But it was like a bronzy gold, so I just put it directly in the middle of my eye, on my lash line. And now I'm going in with Costa Riche eye pencil by MAC. I love, love, love. That's probably my by far my favorite eyeliner, because it just brings out the browns in my eyes. It just looks amazing. I love it. And I'm just defining my crease with you can use any matte black. I don't remember which one I use, but it's just a matte black that I use. And I did it to the outer corner, and I did it to the outer corner of my lash line. And now I'm going in with a bronzer that it's a limited edition one. It's from the Riri collection from MAC. And I really like to use that one a lot in the summertime, because it just gives me this beautiful glow. And then I also go over that with my usual MAC's refined golden bronzer as well, to give it a little bit more of a nice bronzy look. And for my blush, I am using MAC's Cheek Pollen. It's a beautiful, beautiful like peachy bronze color, and it has a sheen to it, so it gives you a really nice highlight, but not like really intense. So now I'm going in and I'm putting this all over. That is Bobbi Brown's what do you call that, Bronze Glow highlighter, and I'm putting that all over. And I'm going in with the star of the show, Jeffree Star. I really, really, really want it to be really highlighted and really bronzed out, so that's why I went over it with another highlighter. And this highlighter is just bomb. Like, this is gonna be like my favorite of all time highlighter for the summer or for whenever, because it just makes my skin look wet. Like, you can see it. Like, it just looks amazing. Like, the best ever highlighter I've ever tried. And it's huge, so I know that it's gonna last me forever. And right now I'm just adding my lashes, and those are in the style Leilani, and the brand is called M-Lash. My favorite lashes. I love those lashes. And for lips, I am using MAC's Spice Lip Liner, lip pencil. And for lipstick, I am using the Creme de Nude, one of my favorite nudes. And to finish the show, I am going to top that off with Anastasia lip gloss in Gilded. I just got that, and I'm just like obsessed with it. It's just the perfect gloss for the summertime. And setting everything with my MAC's Fix Plus, and going in with some mascara. I don't remember which one that is. I know it's a MAC one. It's a new one. I just don't know the name. And that's it. My video is actually complete. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry I flew by, but my voice is so raspy, and I didn't want to keep stopping and starting it all over again, so I just kept on going. So I do apologize if it's all over the place. So I hope you enjoyed. Please make sure you subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.